Kelcat back with another video, man. Just about to go and get me some food and stuff, man. Just got through with a brutal workout. I stayed in there for about 3 hours, man. Anyway, right now YouTube is punishing me right now, taking down my fucking live streams and stuff like that, man. Because the stuff that I say is very controversial. I told you guys about, stand on your purpose and stuff like that, and preaching the good shit, man, that a lot of young black men need to hear. And YouTube don't want me to be preaching that shit, man. So, I'm gonna have to end YouTube, man, because YouTube is fucking with my channel. But I just want you guys to, go ahead and do what you gotta do. Stay on your purpose. I'm not gonna stop preaching that good shit. I might start a new channel, I might not. But right now I can't do any more live streams because YouTube said I gotta have like 1,000 subs enabled. So I mean I gotta have like 1,000 subs to live stream, and I don't know where that rule came from, but I've been live streaming all this time, so I guess I'm causing a lot of like attention to my channel, preaching that good shit, to you guys. But if you guys are not on your purpose, man, stay on your purpose daily. I don't care if it's school. I don't care if it's, going to be an actor or a doctor or a lawyer or a engineer or a sports entertainer, a music entertainer, something to bring the fucking bread in and become a winner, man. Because these people out here, they do not want to see you win. They don't want me preaching that good shit. Just yesterday, a subscriber told me that they enrolled in school. I'm very happy that you did it, and I'm so proud of you, man. Now you got like a brighter future in front of you, man, and everything is going to pan out just the way you want it to pan out in life, instead of things going the opposite direction and things never going your way. You know what I mean? So rather deal with that 5-10 year bullshit than deal with 60 years dealing with that shit. Because around 20 years old, we only got like 60 years left. I got less years to live, man. I got like 40 years to live. You know what I'm saying? So you think I'm going to want to deal with this low-paying jobs and being poor for the rest of my life? No. We're only supposed to deal with that only for a temporary period of your life. You know what I mean? And I don't care what YouTube says, man. I'm preaching that good shit. I'm preaching that motherfucking shit right now. You know what I mean? They always try to silence the fucking truth, man. You know what I mean? And I'm giving you guys game, and they don't want me to give you guys that game. So I don't care if you're 30 or 40 years old. You can always go back to school and learn some more and become better. You know what I mean? If you don't want to go to school, become an actor. It don't matter, man. Become a sports entertainer. Something to bring the millions in. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what you're doing. It don't matter how you win as long as you win. You know what I'm saying? So provide for your families, man. Become a blessing to your families. You know what I mean? Don't allow, this system to keep you as a slave for the rest of your life. Only for a certain period of time, man, in your life, you're supposed to remain a slave. Then you break free eventually. When time keeps going by, you're going to come out on top. Work hard. Don't be afraid to work hard. Don't be afraid to go to school. Don't be afraid to learn and use your brain to work things out. I'm talking to the younger guys, and I'm talking to older guys too. But the younger guy gotta really listen, man. This system hates you. They want you to fail. So every time you get distracted by a bitch or a female or any other thing, they applauding that shit. They're like, yeah, I know this motherfucker couldn't stay focused. You know what I mean? I know he was a dumbass nigger. That's what they say behind closed doors. Your enemies are real, okay? Your enemies are real. There's jealous, envious motherfuckers out here that will be following you and trying to kill you too, just like they killed Nipsey Hussle. Jealous haters, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to do what I'm gonna do, man. But you got to keep on that hustle, man. Like I said before, if you're having problems attracting women, you got to get on that grind, man. Stop living in a fantasy world like everybody's going to give you something. Nobody's going to give you nothing for free, man. Nobody's going to give you anything. You know what I mean? Everything has to be earned and worked for. You know what I mean? A lot of like males, especially black men, you know, live in a fantasy world like, you know, they can afford to screw up. You can't afford to screw up, man. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do to bring the paper in. It doesn't have to be school. You know what I'm saying? It could be something else. And a lot of these cats out here, they don't understand what type of world we live in. White supremacy lives, man. It's for real. It's for real. You know what I mean? You know, so like I said before, if you're having problems getting laid, you're having problems getting women, they telling you something. Life is telling you something that you have to work harder to get those things than the average guy. If you're not like 6 foot tall, if you don't have a good genetics, if you're a black and average guy, that's you're gonna have the most problems. And it's gonna be bad boys walking around with the bitches that you want, and it's gonna keep on happening until you change something. You know what I'm saying? At least when you get on your purpose, you know in the back of your brain, eventually that time is going to run out when it's time for you to shine. You know what I'm saying? When it's time for you to get that money. You're not going to be in school forever. You know what I mean? It's just only temporary. You know what I mean? You're not going to be in school for the rest of your life. You're not going to be writing lyrics behind closed doors for the rest of your life before you blow up. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be in law school for the rest of your life, or you know, you're not gonna be, you know, in acting school for the rest of your life. It's just temporary things, man. Because what you do today has an effect on the future. You know what I mean? I don't want to see black men out here with the big old fat bitches, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you're gonna get if you're not on your purpose. You're gonna get the raggedy, stumped down bitches. It's gonna keep on happening. You're gonna sloppy leftovers. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be getting not the cream of the crop women. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna keep on watching the parade go by your whole entire life. Your whole entire life. You're not gonna get those things until you learn some discipline and go ahead and settle down. It don't matter if you're 20, 30, or 40. The older guys, it's gonna be harder, man, because you're used to doing things a certain way your whole entire life, and it's hard to break that cycle. But you got two options. You can either come out on top in the next 5 or 10 years, or you stay there for the rest of your life. You only got two options. You know what I mean? And it's not going to kill you. School is not going to kill you. Being disciplined is not going to kill you. Opening your own business, that's not going to kill you. Using your head to make money and create budgets and stuff like that, it's not going to kill you. Saving money and staying behind closed doors, not going to bars, not going to hang out with friends is not going to kill you. Okay? Don't you want to see eventually you want to have a whole lot of money in your pocket eventually in lifetime? You know what I mean? Don't you want to be able to have the woman that you really, really want, the big booty hoe that you want? Instead of always getting the fucking sloppy leftovers that the white man left behind, or the Hispanic man left behind, or the Asian man left behind. Keep on getting women with fucking stretch marks and stuff like that because they don't have kids by other men. And they ain't got no other choice, so they go with you. And you ain't got no other choice, so you go with them. You know what I'm saying? Why you gonna keep on living your life around like this? Huh? Why you want to live your life forever? You know what I'm saying? God damn, that white girl got big ass. I think you guys are seeing this chick too. She's trying to hide that ass. You can't hide that ass. It's too big. It's too big. You know what I mean? Do right, man. Do the right thing for your family too. Not just do it for women. So you want a hotter bitch? It don't matter if you do it for whatever you do it for. If you want a hotter bitch, if you want like your family to eat good, you know what I'm saying? If you want like um a pocket full of Skittles or something, or a closet full of Skittles, a lifetime closet Skittle, you know, like you know what I mean? Like if you want to do that, do that. Do it for whatever you want to do it for. But realize this: nothing is overnight, man. Nothing is overnight. This society is not gonna make it easy on you. I'm talking to you young guys and the older guys. I'm talking to everybody. This that they wanted to make it hard. It's supposed to be hard out here. Because it's a trap to, you know, for you to fail and them to succeed, man. That's why I'm not trying to make no money off of YouTube, because I know YouTube was always against me and they always going to try to censor me. So I gotta like not try to use it as my income at all. I chosen music and I'm going with that. You know what I mean? I just started like writing lyrics and stuff again, man. I'm getting back into the drums. I got I got some music equipment that I already saved up for. I got that. You know what I'm saying? I went and got mic and stuff, man. Getting ready to start recording these songs. And I'm going to go hard. I'm going to go very hard because I know there's a lot depending on what I'm doing. My family's dependent on it. My nephew is dependent on it, man. You know what I'm saying? My nephew is dependent on it. My sister's dependent on it. You know what I mean? Because what you do affects your family, your daily activities, your daily grind. You know what I mean? If you screw up, you know what I mean? It affects your family. If you screw up, it affects your. If you get distracted and fuck up, it distracts your future. I mean, it affects your future. I mean, you know what I mean? All this self-hatred and stuff like that, everybody got to stop that shit, man. You know what I mean? You got to learn how to love black. Love the people, man. Even though we fucking killing each other and stuff like that, you still gotta have some type of love for your peoples. You know, from a distance though. You know what I'm saying? From a distance though. But you know, a lot of these dudes out here, they think that hard work is gonna kill them. You know what I mean? Forget about what your single mother taught you, man. You know what? Kel-Cat is your daddy. Okay? If you don't have a daddy, I'm gonna be here for as long as I possibly can. And I'm telling you here, it don't get any easier as you age, as you get older. You know what I'm saying? Always being a drone and shit like that. The older you get, the more money you're gonna need, man. You know what I'm saying? This is not a game out there. You know, this white supremacy world, they don't play with, you know, they don't play around. And you shouldn't either, man. Your enemies are preying on your downfall. They're hoping that you'll never get rich. They're hoping that you don't find no success. And you're doing whatever. Like if you sitting there not doing nothing, yeah, you're falling into the enemy's plan, man. You're falling into the enemy's plan. The enemy's plan is see you down and broke. Drop dead broke. This is not a game. They don't play with you. All these cops out here riding around with guns and stuff to make sure you stay in your place, they don't play with you. It's not a game. And it's not funny. Because there's a lot of cats out here not eating. There's very little opportunities for us to grow as a people and as individuals. There's constant people out here gunning for you. They got like a fucking target on your back and your forehead all the time. You know what I'm saying? You're only supposed to deal with that for only a certain period of time. Now, if you become successful, you'll be free from all of that shit. You won't be free from racism because they're gonna follow you around in the store when you go into like upscale stores. They're gonna follow you around anyway because you're black. But you don't have to worry about getting discriminated against in these workplaces and low-paying jobs all the time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You get that schooling out of the way. You get that acting class out of the way, man. Just start, like I said, just go enroll in school. You know, I'm proud of one of my subscribers, man. He went to go enroll in school, man, because he's seeing how hard it is out here. And you know what? You know what? He don't have to deal with this for the next like. He only gonna have to deal with this for the next 5 or 6 years before he becomes a nurse. Probably sooner than that, if he get on his grind and get on this hustle, because time is going by quick. You know what I'm saying? It's going by quicker than you think. Motherfuckers getting old and shit out here. You know what I'm saying? But you guys gotta realize that time waits for no one, and it's gonna keep on going by. And what you do, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna what? How can I say it? What you do, it's gonna how to. It's how. I mean, oh shit. What? I gotta like brain freeze right now, man. Well, what you do right now dictates the future, man. Don't be another like shitty Loke or whatever his name is that killed Nipsey Hussle. Don't be another guy like that with a fucking jealous and envious of somebody that's successful. You know what I'm saying? If you're not successful, don't be afraid to ask, how can I be successful? How can I be like Nipsey Hussle? How can I rap like you? What are you doing that I'm not doing? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing that's so great? You know what I'm saying? How can I work on my rhymes like you? Ask the motherfucker to learn how, ask the motherfucker to learn how to fish. Or ask the motherfucker to teach you how to fish. That's the better phrase for it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be running around jealous and envious of another motherfucker's success. You know, there's a lot of haters out here, man. A lot of people out here that will want you to see you fall. And the only way a black male can become successful in this life, is a disciplined black male. Ain't nothing worse than an undisciplined black male. That's the number one enemy. Single mothers don't teach you discipline. You have to learn that on your own, or learn it from somebody else. Okay? You will for being disciplined, you will get the fruits of that labor. You know what I'm saying? You become undisciplined, best believe you will remain in that situation your whole entire life, and chicks are always going to ignore you. They're going to be walking around like they're the shit. They're going to continue to walk around and ignore you. They won't give you a sniff of that pussy until you become successful. They won't even look your way. You have to make them look your way. Okay? You have to make them look your way. By your presence. By your success. By your clothing that you wear. The style that you have. The money that you have. The car that you have. You make them look your way. Other than that, you won't get not a goddamn sniff of that good, young, tight pussy. Okay? Because I'm talking to the guys who's having trouble getting women and having trouble getting laid. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying, get success because you want better women. If that's you, that's you. But I'm just saying also your family too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody around you will eat off that and benefit off that. You are a provider of your family, man. Your mom won't suffer no more. You can lend your mother money. You know what I'm saying? There's obstacles in our way. As black men, we have to overcome them with discipline and being right. Right in the discipline's place. Okay? You have to learn that. You have to learn that, hey man, this is not a game. It's not a game out here. You know what I'm saying? Until you change your habits, your bad habits, it won't change. Okay? You guys have a good day. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I might have to start a new channel because YouTube is getting up on me. But I'm gonna take probably a little break from YouTube and shit, cause I gotta, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do, you know. But have a good day. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like and a comment, click the notification bell button so you will never ever ever miss another video from me. And I'm out.